Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out this inexpensive and highly effective seed starter. So basically all you need is a 5-gallon bucket, a lid, 4 solo cups, a couple of handfuls of soil, potting mix that is, and that's it. No circulating water, no air pump. You can see the roots are healthy and well established. The leaves are healthy. Take your solo cup and cut 4 slits on the bottom with a box cutter. It's much easier than poking holes or drilling holes in a solo cup, trust me. And cut 4 or 3 slits down the side. And here's the hard part. In the 5-gallon bucket, you drill a hole. That's it. And in the lid, you cut a hole. Just big enough that the solo cup doesn't fall through. And you can tell the water level needs to be about at the bottom of the cup, so that's where you put your hole. You can play around with that to find the correct measurement, because I think depending on the company the bucket comes from, it might be a little different. So in this example I only filled up 3 of the 4 slots. Actually I removed one of the plants when it was a little bit younger. And I'm going to transplant this into its final container where it can grow out to maturity. Yep, that's done. And I'll show you how to get started. So with some peat light mix, this one's Pro Mix BX I think, add a little water to make sure that it's slightly moistened to avoid any kind of hydrophobic properties. You want to make sure that it can wick water up to where the seed is planted. And depending on the hydroponic nutrient you're using, you want to add a little bit of micronutrients, but it's not required if you're using what I use, which I described in some earlier videos. But I like to have a little bit of, this is azomite in there, it's trace minerals and micronutrients. I don't think it'll hurt. And mix it up, and you're going to fill up one of these solo cups. Please forgive me, I don't have a cameraman for this video, so it's kind of out of frame, but I'm just cutting slits in the sides of this cup, 4 on the bottom like I showed you earlier, and then cutting slits down the side. Kind of want to be careful to maintain the structural integrity of the cup. Don't make the slit go all the way down to the bottom. And then you're going to fill that up with the peat mixture and place a few seeds on the top, which will also be out of frame. It's really windy out, so I'm recording this audio after the fact, so hope that isn't bothering anyone. And here I'm placing the seeds in the top, which you can't see really. I kind of sprinkled them over the top, and I'm mixing them down a little bit lower into the soil, and I'll add a little bit more on top to make sure they don't kind of blow away in the wind. And that's it. I'm going to put it in here, and the moisture will wick up and keep the seedling moist until it germinates. Thanks for watching.